But this is a surprise live stream. We were supposed to be somewhere else today, but instead we are here.
Yeah.
In our own home.
It's okay. We get to hang out with you guys, and I call that a win.
We do. Excellent. So Facebook is definitely up. We are grabbing the other ones now, or are they in as well?
They are almost all in. I just need to.
All in.
I just need to get the chat from Twitch here.
That's great. Yeah, everybody just kind of pile in. Tell us where you're listening from, so we can see your names, which is your digital face, really. So we can see your digital faces.
Chat.
And yeah, we always like to know who's hanging out with us. For instance, the singular person watching on YouTube. Oh, that's me. Never mind. I am the singular person watching on YouTube.
I feel like that needs to be followed up with a cuckoo kachoo.
Cuckoo kachoo. Cuckoo kachoo.
Okay.
Excellent.
Let's make sure we've got our chat going here. There we go.
They're all participating in that wonderful tradition of watching the person live streaming narrate whatever they're doing with technology so that nobody gets bored.
As one does.
But yeah, pile in. Tell us who's listening. Looks like Facebook and YouTube are up, so I'll just knock on Instagram's door, shall I?
Hey, we got Dave Eggleston from Richmond, Virginia on here.
Hello.
Good to see ya.
Welcome to the surprise stream and Merry Christmas. We'll explain that later.
Right, Chrysler. Okay, let me.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Son of Earth from Palmyra is on. Hello.
Son of Earth.
Okay, cool. We got stuff pulling in. So there's a test thing for Facebook, if you don't
A
mind.
test thing? Oh, you
Yeah.
mean a comment?
Yeah, just comment on Facebook.
Hello. This is a test comment.
Kelly Mitchell on Twitch. Hello. You should follow them. They're great.
Okay, I have sent something called "Hello, this is a test comment."
It's not pulling.
It's not pulling at all.
Well, that might be on me. Oh, there we go. Here we go. It works.
No, is it going to do
Nope,
that
it
thing
works. It
where
just-
it's going to make me refresh the page?
No, it's just a slight delay. So it's working just fine. Wonderful. Well, good to see you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let's start with the tune set. Just to get them started.
Sounds great. Oh my gosh. How do I make those comments more obvious? Oh well. We'll be there. It'll be alright. We'll see you somewhere else. Welcome. I'm going to use my new tipper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's play some reels starting off.
Some real music? Let's do it.
I'm going to do the opposite of what most sessions do.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's great.
Just got back from the Swananoa Gathering in North Carolina. I met Albert Alfonso, the famed Bowen player, and I bought this beautiful stick. Has a very different feel to it. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah. Looks really neat.
Very, very, very teeny grip on this guy.
Teeny grip.
Well, welcome everybody. Let's see. Facebook is showing up oddly, so I can't see your comments in context.
I think you have to click.
Sure would like to change that.
Yeah, I think you have to click comment.
It's activated. It's this thing that's in the way. But if I X out of it, is it going to remove it from our post? Because I'm willing to do that.
Try it. Yeah.
Ah! Sorry.
It's not that serious.
You ever had a link explode in your face on live television? We could remove it from the description and put it as a pinned comment. Oh, how did you manage that?
Well, this is on the live dashboard.
Ah, dang.
Maybe click here and
Hi,
see if that
pirates.
does
Nice
anything.
to see you there,
the pirates are here. Well,
my tech problems are not your problems. We've had a lot of you saying hello.
we have folks in from Palmyra. Hello. Kelly Mitch. Hello.
Hello. We've got Floyd represented. We have Fredericksburg.
Ethan. I'm not even going to say that right, but
Starting out right.
Anyway, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Cherie says she's here. She wants to request Fathom the Bowl, which we can absolutely do.
Fathom the Bowl. Why
Virgil
specifically Fathom the Bowl, I have to ask.
Why not? Virgil says hello from Floyd for the weekend. Hello, welcome. David Eggleston says his 4-year-old's cutting the rug right now.
Oh, good. That's what we want.
Excellent.
As long as you're not planning to resell that anytime soon.
Right.
Tee-hee.
David Allen said, happy to back your Kickstarter. Need to get you to the Fredericksburg area. Thank you very much for backing the Kickstarter. And, well, I'll let you make the announcement. You did all the work on it. So.
Oh, the Kickstarter?
Yeah.
We both did work. Guys, when we made this announcement that we were going to do the live stream, we were $6 away from hitting our funding goal in, within a day and a half of starting. And I'm so happy to report that since that video, we have passed our funding goal for our Kickstarter. We are officially funded for our first Christmas album. I'm going to do this again because
$7,099 so far. We are over the goal and on
over the moon.
Over the moon, yeah. And on to stretch goals. Well, we're going to figure out what those are and let you know.
Guys, I'm so excited. Thank you to everybody who's already backed the Kickstarter. There are 63 of you so far. And we're trying to make it fun. We have the music. If you back at any level, you're definitely getting the music in some form, either through download or as a CD. But we tried to do our best to get you some fun new merch items, especially things that are like you wear them in the winter, or it makes you feel cozy or festive. So I hope you guys have a good time with the Kickstarter. That's certainly our goal for it. If you have any questions, let us know, because we don't know what you don't know, you know? So just let us know, and we can do any kinds of guides that you need. But yeah, we haven't pinned a comment. We've posted a link. I'm going to edit that because it's bothering me. If you are quite okay with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Excellent. We will pin a comment so that you guys can get to the Kickstarter.
Yeah, in the meantime, John says 35 days until Dragon Con, and I'm very excited for that. I'm so excited. Yay. Last year was 60 to 65,000 people, I think they estimated, which is just an insane number of people, and we had the best time. It's like, I was expecting to be completely overwhelmed by that, but it's 60 to 65,000 introverts, so it's like, you could be as involved or not as you like.
Oh, but there's always, when you have 15 nerds in a room, 14 of them are introverts, and one of them is that magical extrovert that just collects everybody.
Yeah.
I have many nerd friends like that. I found a way to see your comments without having to remove the link from the description. So the link is in the description of the video here on Facebook and YouTube. How am I going to get this to you? Oh, hello everybody. It's good to see you here.
Here, I can just grab it.
Babe with an R is how you pronounce that.
I'll grab it from. Well, I don't see where you put your comment.
I didn't, because I can now see this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, anyway. So, the Pirates of the Piedmont on Instagram have commented with double CD, double peanut.
Yeah, double peanut.
CD's nuts, I believe he just said to me.
Okay.
In emoji speak.
I love it.
CD's nuts. Okay, excellent.
All right.
I'm glad we established that.
YouTube, I'll drop a link to the Kickstarter.
So while
and
we're
I'll do the same thing in Twitch.
Yeah, and while we're farting around trying to get our links in order, if you've never been to one of our live streams before, we came into here just rearing to play whatever you request. So we've already received a request for a sea shanty called Fathom the Bowl, which I have to wonder if this person has inside information. I really do.
Maybe.
What kind of inside information might I be referring to? Well,
Stay tuned. We'll announce that next week.
yeah, you might actually have some significant news about that particular sea shanty next week.
Oh. John says 75,000 is the official number at Dragon Con from last year.
Woo!
The unofficial number is always much higher.
That's fantastic. We cannot wait to come back there. For those of you who are joining us, this is a surprise live stream because we were supposed to be performing in Winston-Salem tonight.
Yeah.
And apparently a water main broke. And if anybody's watching from Winston-Salem, apparently there is no running water in the city right now.
The water main broke.
The main water
Yeah.
is not there. So we couldn't have a concert in a situation where there is no running water, no toilets to flush, restaurants couldn't,
Yeah.
weird day.
Everyone, keep Winston-Salem in your thoughts, and hopefully the workers will have everything up and running soon.
I imagine that is the top priority of the day.
They're having a rough afternoon.
Oh, you got the bouzouki for Fathom the Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna do it instrumental style.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, we'll sing it.
Yeah. This is a sea shanty that we put instruments to.
Come on, you bold heroes, give an ear to me song. I'll sing in the praise of good friend Eden come. It's a clear crystal fountain near England shall roll. Give me the punch lane of I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Give me the punch lane of I'll fathom the bowl. From France we do get brandy, from Jamaica comes rum, sweet oranges and apples from Portugal comes. Let's help the strong cider rhyme lose control. Give me the punch later, I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. I'll fathom the bowl. Give me the punch later, I'll fathom the bowl. Me wife, she disturb me when I lay against my knees. She says as she likes, she does as she please. Me wife, she's a devil, her heart's black as the coal. Oops, I'm in trouble.
Here's your question. etc. Good request. We don't get that one often.
Noise.
All right. So, oops. Give me the punch ladle. I'll fathom these nuts. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates of the Piedmont over on Instagram, completely cutting it up.
Travis is on there. Hello, kinfolk. Good to see y'all again. Good to see you, Shanty.
Wow. Everybody.
Good man.
Man, the energy this Wednesday night.
Oh, man. Eric Rose is on here. Howdy from
Excellent.
Freeze. Good to see you, sir.
We've got Freeze, we've got Macon. Fantastic, guys. All right, well, let us know if you have any other requests. Otherwise, I guess we're just flying solo. That's a frightening prospect.
You want to do it?
I do. Someone else contributed to the Kickstarter. It brings me joy.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Guys, I don't know if you've ever run a Kickstarter before, but the numbers like move in real time without you having to refresh the page. So you'll just be sitting there casually, and then it'll go and change suddenly.
As our good friend Michelle once said when she was helping us with merch, I like to watch the numbers go up.
I do like to watch the numbers go up. Yeah, Josh mentioned stretch goals earlier. So that's something in Kickstarter culture where you meet your goal. You meet the goal, that means that the album is funded, it's definitely happening, everything that we're promising is going to come true. So once you do that, you start setting stretch goals where you say, if we make it, we hit 7,000. So if we make it to 8,000, we'll do this thing. Or if we make it to 9,000, we'll do this thing. And Josh and I really thought that we would have like 2 weeks to figure out stretch goals.
I'm very pleased that we do not.
I know. Yeah. That was I think we calculated it 33 hours.
Yeah.
33 hours and we were funded.
That's right.
So we will come up with some stretch goals.
Incredible.
Because it is fun to achieve things together.
I think this took less than a quarter of the time that it took to fund our last one.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was crazy.
We got 94% like in one day. That was amazing.
Yeah. No big deal.
Yeah. So anyway, we're just gonna be like going Kickstarter every once in a while, but otherwise, songs and tunes. Sorry. Pirates of the Piedmont over here. Stretch goal. Josh touches his toes.
Oh.
I heard a young girl calling. My God, they have taken you away. For you stole to mountains born, so the young might see the more. Now our prison ship lies waiting in the bay. No
on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields of Athenry. Yay.
Oh, look, we got our interpretive emojis from William Ross.
That's pretty good.
Oh my. There was a lot of melting and ghosts, and I see a clown and some poop. So, sounds like a really wild Wednesday night, guys.
I call that a slow Tuesday.
Greg from Pie to the Piedmont took a side quest and stopped in a field in Athenry last month.
Nice.
There was a little gift shop downtown. I didn't know you were out there, sir. I thought you were on the high seas.
I hope you had a great time.
Drinking punch and stuff. Keep the requests coming, guys. I see a request for Wow Mountain Time somewhere.
Okay, yeah, we can do Wild Mountain Time.
Congrats on the Kickstarter. The album is gonna really do good. I hope so. This is our first time doing Christmas music. Somehow we've been a band for nearly 8 years and we have not yet released Christmas music. Last year we released our first one. It was called A Wintertime Feast, which is giving its name to the whole album. And that was an original about some cute little critters. So we do have one Christmas song currently out in the world. But we have a whole 12-track album coming your way. The official release date is going to be in November. We're going to release it, I think a week before Thanksgiving, because there are Thanksgiving vibes on it as well. But if you participate in the Kickstarter, we get the CDs in, we get everything in, we can send out your packages sooner, so.
You like CDs, do you?
We hear you like CDs. But yeah,
That's more for the pirates.
We're excited about that, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think and what songs you like. We chose Christmassy songs,
Yep,
but also some absolutely not Christmassy songs, just things that we thought felt holiday-ish, and we're like, we want to do these, and it feels festive.
Yeah, it does feel festive.
Yeah.
And it really got influenced by the artwork too. We love the artwork so much that as we were recording our tracks, we're like, oh man, we need to make this sound more like a bunch of woodland creatures getting together and having a party.
That is true. That is true. There was one tune set that we have on this Christmas album where we did it our traditional way, where it was just the drum and the octave mandolin, and we were like,
it needs something.
This needs more critter instruments.
Yeah.
Let's break out the banjo and the whistle and the guitar.
Yeah, it's become my favorite track.
Yeah, so it's gonna be good.
Oh, Dustin Ashley's on. Hey, Dustin. Good to see me.
William Ross says that everyone is acting weird because it's a full moon, and you know what? That is a-okay. Right.
William Ross says, Christmas version of the Drunken Scotsman.
I mean, that's any old day, I guess. That is a Christmas song on Christmas.
So left a bar one evening cold.
Alright, are we doing Wild Mountain Time?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. A goodie. A classic goodie. Oh, the summertime is come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will we go, let's see go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will we go, let's see go.
I will build my love tower, neon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will ye go, let's see go,
And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, let's see go.
I'd surely find another where wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Will ye go, let's ye go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, let's ye go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will ye go, let's ye go.
Lovely choice.
I have a request.
Ooh.
I don't see one in the chat right now. I would like to do our Swan and Noah song.
You know what I
Yeah.
was thinking? I
Mhm.
was thinking that.
We are Unagi. It's from Friends.
Dustin said that he didn't even have to request. We were already singing his favorite song.
Oh, see, we knew.
Well, on time. It's a good one. It's a classic.
Or rather, Trish knew. She's the one
Yes,
who
I was
requested it
about to
first.
say, yeah, we didn't do that spontaneously. We could have, but we didn't.
All right, I'm really excited to play this next one.
I think you need to explain what's going on. Also, I just want to say we have more people tuning in than we have in quite a while.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, thank you
Welcome,
guys.
everybody.
Thank you guys.
Great to see you.
We normally do these once a month as part of our Patreon supported live stream, but this is a surprise. This is a surprise live stream because our gig got canceled tonight, and we were like, we still want to perform. So we're here just having fun with you and celebrating our Kickstarter, honestly. So happy to have you guys around. If you're enjoying it, giving the video a like, no matter what platform you're on, helps. And if you're able to share this video either into your feed or into the DMs, that's a good thing to do, Instagram.
Yep.
That anything you can do to get other people joining in, we would love to have you.
Yeah, stories are good too, whatever.
Yeah, but I think Josh would like to share something with you.
Yeah, so last week we got to spend an entire week at the Swan and Noah gathering. And people have been telling me in my session in our session, to go there for like 10 years. And finally went this past year, and I cannot believe it took so long to go. I had the best time. It's like the best week I remember spending in a really long time. It was just full of people who just knew all kinds of tunes, like top performers in the Celtic music world teaching all week long. I got to take 2 classes. We both went as a work exchange. So
It was great.
I got to take a class from the legendary John Doyle, so I got to practice my guitar skills a little bit. And Andy Irvine, one of the guys that brought the bouzouki into Irish music back in the 1960s, was there teaching this week, and I got to sit and learn from him for 5 days straight. And then at the end of the week, we all got on stage and we played a song that the bouzouki class and his singing class were all working on. And so we want to play that one for you today.
Yeah, it just so happened to be a song that I quite love.
Yeah.
So I am going to pull up the lyrics just so I can convey it for you. So my question for you, Josh, is are you able to sing and play at the same time, or am I taking all of it?
You're taking all of it.
Okay. This is slightly not in a good key for me, so I'm not going to be able to do it exactly correctly, but it's going to be good enough. Also, I would like to say that in the Facebook chat we have Jason Elkins, who says, my brother Jeff sent me, said he met y'all.
Oh, wonderful.
And I see Jeff is here as well, who we met at the Swan and Noah gathering and who also learned this tune that we're about to play.
Yeah. And Jeff and I actually got to sit down and work on this together, actually.
Yeah.
So, Jeff, if you got your bouzouki at home, play along. It's
This
in the
one's for
same
you.
key and everything.
Perfect. Let's do this.
Yeah. We should sit down and figure out what key is suitable for you, and I can learn how to capo it. I just
Yeah.
got to learn how to do a couple weird chords.
But we could do some pretty harmonies too if you wanted to learn. I mean, you're probably doing some complicated things.
Yeah. I'll just play it for today.
Anyway, let's present a song.
All right. So this is Andy Irvine's arrangement of the song Indiana.
call my home. All my friends, they say I'm crazy, going back to such poverty. America, yes, so they say now, the land of opportunity. But the shine runs so swiftly, and the hands slowly flies. These are treasures from my homeland. All your money can never buy. As our ship lies in the harbor, I shall look back upon your shore. I'll feel sadness that I'm leaving your green land forevermore. But as our ship lies on the ocean, and each day we are out to sea, all the dreams I've had for years now drawing near reality. Very well now, Indiana, your green lands been born to me. There I traveled, there I settled, there I raised up my family. But the cord has never severed, and on each day has grown. So tomorrow I'll be leaving for the land I call my home.
Yeah, thanks.
Hooray!
That still needs a little bit of work.
No, it's a beautiful song. Hey, I made a discovery. You know how when we were practicing that song, it was on like the 5th day of the Swannanoa gathering?
Yeah.
And the high part didn't sound so nice?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like we were staying up until 2 in the morning shouting at each other and singing a whole lot. My voice has rested. I can hit those notes now.
No, I don't think that was any
Because there were nights that we stayed up until 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, enjoying the crack, as they say.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Cynthia. That's very kind of you. You have a request for the good ship Kangaroo.
He had a request for the Foggy Dew.
Okay.
And we also had the Pirates of the Piedmont request the Waxy's Dargle.
I thought he was just saying words.
No, that's a real song. That's a real song.
Greg, you have to forgive me. You were on Instagram just saying words. I assumed you were doing it again. Oh, Brandon is tuning in on YouTube. Hi, Brandon.
Hello, hello.
He says we sound wonderful. Julie, why don't you channel your inner Sinead O'Connor and take a swing at the Foggy Dew?
Sounds
I
good.
absolutely can do that. Do you know the Waxy's Dargle? Did I just say those words correctly?
You did.
That
and,
sounds like a Harry Potter animal.
I could do it with just, if you accompanied on drum, I could probably sing my way through it. So you do Foggy Dew first.
Okay.
And then I'll pull up the lyrics for Waxy's Dargle and we'll give it a go.
Alright. And then, do you know the song that Shaunos requested?
Good Ship Kangaroo.
By Planksty.
I need to work on
You
it.
were hanging out with Planksty this week.
I know. Let me work on the Good Ship Kangaroo.
You are
great
always
song.
challenging our knowledge of songs. This is a
You
good
have
thing.
excellent song requests. Like, truly. It's stuff that
A
forces...
god amongst men.
Well, it's one of those things that forces me to kind of think outside of what I typically do.
The Kickstarter went up.
Oh, I like to watch the numbers go up.
You guys, you know how there are like people who just live stream on TikTok for 4 hours and all they do is like in exchange for a gift, they'll make noises. I'm making noises every time somebody backs our Kickstarter. And it's spontaneous joy noises,
Yeah.
not pre-planned ASMR.
So I'll try to do the Waxy Dargle after this. I think I'm going to get some of the melody kind of wrong, but it'll be close enough. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
as long as it's not
It's
like
folk music.
Fly Out of Scotland.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we're going to channel Sinead, I gotta hand you my drum.
Yeah. Virgil asked for Keg of Brandy. I don't know that one. Virgil, could you send me a link to your favorite version of that and I'll take a look at it?
Stuff, guys. Yeah.
Basically, if we don't know the song well enough to take a stab at it, I still want to have like a running list of things to look over.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you wouldn't mind sending it to me.
Yeah, tell us your favorite version, and that gives us somewhere to start. All right. Let's sing about the Easter Rising, shall we?
Yeah.
Eyes down the glen one Easter morn. I'm gonna start over a little higher.
Okay.
Yeah. Eyes down the glen one Easter morn to a city fair out high. There
Sorry, I was
You were laughing?
David said they have shots for the waxy dargle these days.
No!
That's
Shots
good.
for the Waxy Dargle would be an excellent tune name and or riff song off of whatever this Waxy Dargle is.
Yeah.
No, the reason why it reminds me of Harry Potter, it sounds like Doxy and it sounds like Nargle.
Oh, okay. There you go.
The Waxy Dargle. The Doxy Nargle. Oh, I've just thumbs downed myself on Instagram.
Oh no.
Or did someone thumbs down us?
Oh, it
We have a
happens.
hater.
We could do a thumbs down.
We have a hater. Giggles happily.
It's okay. A waxy is a nickname for a shoemaker or a cobbler or a candle maker
I see.
that used wax on their thread, and a dargle is an annual festive excursion or holiday trip traditionally taken to Ringsend or Bray near Dublin.
Wow. And this, kids, is
There you go.
why when you run across a word in a book that you don't know, you should pick up the dictionary and look it up, because you gain so much fun context. Thank you, Dave. He said that Foggy Doo was sublime. I appreciate it. Okay.
Okay, I think I can do this.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you?
I'm gonna
Do you need a clink of Glenmorangie first?
I need a clink of the dargle.
Do we have any Scotch drinkers in the audience? Tell us your favorite Scotch.
The go-to for us is Glenmorangie 12, but we like a lot of them. I don't think I've found specifically any whiskey where I'll be like, I'll never drink that again.
This Scotch would be lovely to bake into my cupcakes.
That's not true. I had one in college that made me so sick I'll never drink it again.
We don't need to bring that into
Yeah.
this. This is a lovely space. We are all happy here now, Josh. We don't need to hear about college six.
Okay.
Oh, but before we begin, we have another contribution from Pirates of the Piedmont saying Dargle D's nuts. Or actually, I believe you just said nut that time. Dargle D's nut. Okay. Guys, if you don't already follow the Pirates of the Piedmont, they are I was going to say lovely. I'm not sure if lovely is the right word for the Pirates of the Piedmont, but they're local to Virginia.
They're a fantastically wonderful rowdy bunch.
Yes, they are. Yes,
Yeah.
they are. And they enjoy a good D's nuts joke.
Love hanging out with those guys. They're great.
So, all right. So, what kind? You start singing, and I'll just follow you. How's that sound?
Yeah. Says my old one to your old one, we go to the waxy dargle.
Nope.
Says your old one to my old one, haven't got a farthing. I went up to Monto town to see young Collardo, but he would not give me half a crown to go to the waxy dargle. What do you have? I'll have a pint. I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if one of you doesn't order soon, we'll be chucked out of the boozer. Says my old one to your old one, will you go to the Galway races? Says your old one to my old one, hawk me old man's braces. I went up to Capel Street to the Jewish money lenders, but he would give me a couple of bob for the old man's red suspenders. What do you have? I'll have a pint. I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if you doesn't order soon, we'll be checked out of the boozer.
That's me in coffee shops.
Yeah.
Like you can't sit here with a coffee for 5 hours. You have to order something.
The Wi-Fi is only free for so long. Says my old one to your old one, we got to be for mutton. And if we went up to Monto town, we might get a drink for nothing. Here's a nice piece of advice I got from an old fishmonger. When the food's scarce and you see the hearse, you know you'll die of hunger. What do you have? I'll have a pint. I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if one of you doesn't order soon, we'll be chucked out of the boozer. What do you have? I'll have a pint. I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if one of you doesn't order soon, we'll be chucked out of the boozer.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Question. Monto Town, is that the same song that place referenced in...
Yeah, in Monto.
Would you like to sing that, Shanty? Can I request that?
Ugh.
I haven't heard that in forever.
Yeah, I think I can do it. I
Guys,
think I can do it.
A lot of you on this feed are musicians yourselves. I know it because you have outed yourselves. I see your names. So you'll know that there's nothing quite like learning songs or looking up words in the titles of tunes to really spread knowledge about history and the culture. And so this town Monto, I'm like, wait a second. I've heard that in a sea shanty before. It's a bit of a rowdy sea shanty too. Because isn't Monto known for being a rowdy place?
It is. Let's just say they have a very popular, or they had a very popular red light district.
I was about to say,
in
their
back in
district,
the
it's a
day.
little red, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know, except for the.
He's like, I
historical
wouldn't know,
context.
I've never been there.
I've never been to Monto. That's true. I have an
Would you
alibi.
take her up to Montauk?
I would not. I would not.
She's probably already there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want to drum at any point, you may. But
It's a sea shanty. I'm gonna hold on to my Glenmorangie and
Alright.
sing with you.
well, then I'll hold mine as well for affect.
For art is what I thought you were about to say.
No, no,
For
no.
art.
No. It's not that serious. Now, motto goes like this. Well, if you've got a wingo, take her up to Ringo, where the waxy singo all the day. You've had your fill of porter and you can't go any further. Give your man the order back to the K and take her up to Monto, Monto, Monto. Take her up to Monto, Langaroo. To you. You've heard the Duke of Gloucester, the dirty old impostor, took his mud and lost her up the furry glen. He first put on his bowler, then he buttoned up his trousers, then he whistled for her growler, and he said, my men, take her up to Monto, 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 take me up to Monto, Langaroo, to you. You've seen the Dublin Fusiliers, the dirty old bamboozliers. They went and got the childer, 1, 2, 3. They marched them from the linen hall. There's one for every cannonball, and Vicky's gonna singe us all o'er the sea. But first they'll go to Monto, Monto, Monto. First they'll go to Monto, Langaroo, to you. Now when the Tsar of Russia and the King of Prussia landed in the Phoenix in a big balloon, they asked the Polish band to play the Wearing of the Green, but the buggers in the depot didn't know the tune. So they both went up to Monto, Monto, Monto. First went up to Monto, Langaroo, to you. The Queen, she came to call on us, she wanted to see all of us. I'm glad she didn't fall on us, she's 18 stone. She said, Mr. Mayor Lord, she, have you something more to show to me? I know, Mum, there's some more to see, Pogue Mahone. And first went up to Monto, Monto, Monto. He took her up to Monto, Langaroo, to you.
There being a pretty savage joke against the Queen in that song.
Mr. Mayor, my lord, you
She's 18
see.
stone. I'm glad she didn't fall.
I got stumbled there because they said it different from how I'm used to saying it.
How did you
Mr.
say?
Me, Lord Mayor, says she.
Well, it couldn't be because you were afraid she'd fall on you.
Yeah.
Can we do whiskey in the jarro?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can do that. Nancy Hauser says, the knot.
What is the knot?
I don't know. What's the knot?
Is that the cure for waxy dargles?
Maybe. Maybe that's what happens.
Oh, wait.
when you-
She has a whiskey glass after it. Maybe that's her favorite whiskey.
Oh, okay.
We may need you to clarify.
Got you.
Or distill. The Kickstarter went up again!
More numbers. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness.
I hit the refresh button and I'm like, nah, it's not gonna be, it's gonna be the same. It's not the same. Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, we're at 7,000, almost 400 now. Like, we've blasted past our, yeah, look guys.
You guys are incredible.
You are celebrating Christmas with us. Oh, I'm so excited. Because, okay, so it's, once the stress of having hit the funding goal is done, because it's all or nothing on Kickstarter, that's a little scary. But now it's just like, okay, how many people can we get on board to hear the music? Because again, if you're backing us on Kickstarter, you will be receiving the music in some way or another, which is kind of the point of being a musician.
True.
We want you to hear the songs, but we also want you to enjoy whatever prizes that you delight your heart. Woohoo! The knot is Scotch whiskey that you don't think you can get in the States anymore. Isn't it a sad thing to fall in love with a liquid you can never see again? A tragic love story.
So I feel about Boston Brick Red. Not that we can't get it anymore, but it's just so far away.
You probably couldn't get it for like one weekend during the World Cup.
True.
Oof.
By the way, I've had many a Sam Adams, and I enjoy them, but it's like, you know, it's just a beer. But something about the Boston Brick Red, it's the only thing you can get inside the city limits of Boston.
I think it's the fact that it was scarce and we were really hungry.
I am a sucker for off-the-menu things, or like rare
and we were
things.
just having a good day.
It's
Good
so
day
good
can
though.
flavor anything well.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so what are you playing? What was requested?
We're doing whiskey in the jar.
Oh yeah, we can do that. We know that. We know that.
All right, there's a clapping part.
This is Scotch whiskey in the jar, specifically the Knot. This one's for Nancy. And for the person who requested it, which is Ethan.
There's a clapping part to this.
Oh.
And it goes like this. Mushrooming damadoo damada. Back home, daddy ho. Back home, daddy ho. There's whiskey in the jar.
So I'm assuming that most of you are not standing right outside our window, and I will be alarmed if I hear clapping right outside our window while we're singing. So we're not going to hear you clapping. You may clap in your own homes, or if you want to be especially extra, you may place 4 clapping emojis, 2 clapping emojis, and then 1. I'm very curious to see if anybody does that. Either way, participate. It's a fun song.
As I was going over Open Carry Mountains, met Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. First produced my pistol and I then produced my rapier. His hand and the lever, for I have all the deceiver. Mushrooming damadoo damada. Rock on me daddy ho, rock on me daddy ho. There's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I took it home to Jenny. Giant and she swore that she never would deceive me. The devil take that woman for they never can please me. Mushrooming damadoo damada. Rock on me daddy ho, rock on me daddy ho. There's whiskey in the jar. Take it, David.
Dave Eggleston has a kitten in his lap right now and can't clap. I think we should do this next verse quietly so we don't wake the kitty.
It's early in the morning, just before I rose to travel. In comes band of footmen, likewise Captain Farrell. First produced my pistol, for she stowed away me rapier. But I couldn't shoot the one I saw, it was there I was taken. Mushrooming damadoo damada. Rock on me daddy ho, rock on me daddy ho. There's whiskey in the jar. Some men take the light and the hurl and the bow. Others take the light and the carriages roll. Me, I take the light in the juice of the barley. Scored a pretty fair means and morning bright and early. Mushrooming damadoo damada. Rock on me daddy ho, rock on me daddy ho. There's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can name me, it's me brother in the army. Like to find a station for Clinton's alarming. You'll go with me, we'll go roving, kill Kitty. I don't sure treat me better than Carlin's border Chinny. Mushrooming damadoo damada. Rock on me daddy ho, rock on me daddy ho. There's whiskey in the jar. Mushrooming damadoo damada. Rock on me daddy ho, rock on me daddy ho. There's whiskey in the jar.
You know, I got to the sleeping kitten part of that comment. Dave Eggleston on YouTube said, "Can't clap right now. I have a sleeping kitten on my lap." And I stopped there because I was like, adorable. We must respect the kitten. But the end of that sentence was, "I have a sleeping kitten on my lap and I value my waxy dargles."
Man, you're 2 for 2 on the waxy dargle jokes.
I can't relate to that
Keep 'em
particular
coming.
sentiment. Not personally, but I've heard through the grapevine that that is common.
You don't want those clawed.
Here's your waxy dargles. All right. We did have Tanya clapping along with her emojis. Excellent. Do we know she moved through the fair? I have it in my book of things I want to memorize.
Okay. It's nice as an acapella. I'm not even
It
gonna
is,
play.
it is. It's nice having a drone under it if we think the Shruti box wouldn't be too loud. The
Yeah,
Shruti box is frequently too loud, though.
I can Dwight Schrute for you.
Shano says, Dallas, Texas these 2 weeks. Are you in Dallas, Texas? Well, that's not normally where I see you, Sean. And we have Patty, who has given us some whiskey emojis. To your favorite whiskey. All right. So we are going to do She Moved Through through the fair.
Do you know what key you like having it in?
I have no clue. I don't do this one very often. Sometimes I'll pull it out for Halloween because it's a spooky song. But this one has been in my book of things I intend to memorize for a while. Shame on me.
I'm gonna try it and see how it goes.
This song is fascinating to me because, okay, the subject matter is very spooky. It's kind of a mystery as to what's going on, but there's definitely a ghost. We are going to be marrying our true love, but she dies mysteriously. And I have questions about that. Like, was that an accident? Did her family not want her to marry you? Because she certainly expressed that was the case. But we don't get any of that intrigue. Instead, the very last verse, we have a ghost show up, but the other 3 verses is just like this slow motion, like account of her saying a word to you and then walking away.
It really strikes me as like someone who is a fan of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Narrating the song.
It's just like, I'm like, but there's so much stuff in here. Like, how did she die? How did she die? Why did that happen off screen?
Virgil said, "Explain the Frankenstein accordion, please."
Excuse me. Oh.
I am so digging the comment section today.
Oh
These are so
gosh.
good, guys. Like,
it is a full moon.
Keep it up. Okay.
Okay.
So this Frankenstein accordion is a Shruti box. So it works by pumping this bellow in the back, and you open up these sections in the front. It's just like a piano. So these bottom ones would be the equivalent of doing the white keys on a piano, and the top would be the black keys. So I have it tuned to C here. So I've got C, E, F, and then I got this G open as well. So we got the root and the 5th.
Yeah.
And it's a little rattly right
Yeah,
now.
it's buzzing.
I need to fix it, but
We don't know what key we need.
I know you so well.
But we can try like half step up and see what happens.
Yeah, okay.
C sharp, the most Celtic of keys.
Oh, this would be in D.
Oh, well you can do that. My true love said to me, my mother wasn't mine, and my father won't save you. I can do that. But I want to hear a C sharp.
I want to hear C sharp.
We so rarely do a C sharp and a G sharp on this thing. C sharp, dude.
C sharp, dude.
That was just for us. CM Annie is practicing the bowing.
Oh, that's really nice.
Okay, we're doing it.
Okay.
C sharp. This is what we call an antisocial key, but it's just me. So.
Do you know why it's important to have good vision in the dark? And especially if you're in a mine shaft. Because if you don't C sharp, you'll B flat. And if you work in said mine, you'd be a B flat minor.
I think we just transmuted into the harp twins. Alright, she moved through the fair.
We'd be so lucky.
If you have other requests, drop them in. We'll get to them eventually. Alright. My true love said to me, my mother wasn't mine, spooky.
Very spooky. I like it in C sharp. That's
Okay.
fun.
Okay, I'm going to amend my criticism. I was thinking about it the whole time I was singing, which, as you know, is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to focus on singing. But I was like, okay, we know that the true love is dead at the end of the song. Why are we focusing on her walking? Why? It's the last time he interacted with her. He's turning it over in his head. He's watching it in slow motion. This is the last thing she said to me. This is the way she walked away. In slow motion, in very slow motion, I see her walking away for the very last time through the fair. By the way, she's dead, and she came into my bedroom last night, and she really creepily said it will not be long until our wedding day, which is either sweet or a threat when a ghost says that to you.
Hey.
Anyway, there's a lot of headcanon that you can have with this song. I'd love to hear your theories in the comments.
Thank you for the claps, Kelly and Mitch. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
thank you.
David said the Frankencordion is perfect accompaniment to the song.
Yeah,
I
that was
agree.
nice.
The drone's really nice. Yeah. I don't remember if I said earlier, it's called a shruti box, S-H-R-U-T-I, and it's an Indian instrument that got introduced to Celtic music later. I first heard Julie Fowlis include it, but it may have been done before then.
Dave Eggleston says that the Inside Irish Music channel has a good episode on She Walked Through the Fair.
Ooh, drop
So-
that link in the comments if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
so
We'd love
maybe
to
we
see
don't
that.
have to I mean, no one ever has to have headcanon about anything, but it is fun when you have a story that has a lot of holes in it.
Yeah.
It's fun to make some fan fiction,
Yeah.
But if there's a whole episode kind of exploring it, then I'm all for getting some information.
Let us know if you have any more requests. In the meantime, I want to do the rich man and the poor man. I promise not to do
Yes.
that stand-up bit at the end.
And also watch your language.
But that's the word. Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight for our surprise live stream. If you tuned in after we told you why this is a surprise live stream, we were supposed to be in Winston-Salem tonight. In fact, we were on the road to Winston-Salem. We were about an hour away from Roanoke, and we heard word that there had been a water main break in the city and some of the surrounding counties, and like the whole city apparently, if you're in Winston-Salem, let me know. The whole city apparently has no running water, or at least didn't at the time of day when we found out.
Yeah.
And so the gig got canceled because you can't have a gig in a facility that has no running water. That would be bad.
Catastrophic, yeah.
Yeah, so that is going to be rescheduled.
All our best to the city of Winston-Salem.
Yes.
We hope that they get everything sorted out quickly and are not without running water.
I know.
for an
I
extended
feel
period
like
of time.
that's the kind of thing that everyone jumps on and fixes as quickly as possible. So
Yeah.
I hope you guys get your water back soon. And for anybody in the area who was planning to come to our show tonight, we also are sad.
Yes, we're sorry about that.
We are working on rescheduling it.
yeah.
So we will announce it here when it's rescheduled. We'll put it on our website. We'll get it in all the appropriate places so that you know when it is. Because there were like 70 people who were going to come in, and we were excited to hang out with you.
Yeah, we already have a replacement date that we've proposed, so we're just making sure that we can book the venue for that day.
Right, I thought you were about to say it, and I was like, no.
No, I'm not going to say that. not until we get official confirmation on it. But.
Okay.
James Morris is joining us here. Good to see you, James.
Nice. We have a request for Rare Old Times or Come My Little Son from Mr. Alan Jackson.
I don't know Come My Little Son, but I can do Rare Old Times.
Do
for
love
you.
Rare Old Times. Okay.
I'll do this first, and then we'll do Rare Old Times. Wow, that's hard to say.
And I love singing Rare Old Times.
Oh, perfect.
If I can have it.
Perfect. All yours.
Wonderful.
All right, this is a song called The Rich Man and the Poor Man. I got it from a wonderful performer named Patty Carey.
Have fun.
I learned it at the West Virginia Renaissance Festival. I love his version of it. And I confirmed the lyrics off of a group called the Merry Wallopers. They have a phrase in there towards the end
It's
that I
rude.
can't say online.
It's
so
rude.
yeah, I'm going to change it to something else. Once there was a rich man, his name it was Divisium. Glory, hallelujah, hi Rogerum. Have dinner for the swings of the Jerusalem. Glory, hallelujah, hi Rogerum. And then there was a poor man to work, he was not Ablium. Glory, hallelujah, hi Rogerum. He begged for the crumbs from the rich man's tablium. Glory, hallelujah, hi Rogerum. Hi Rogerum, oh hi Rogerum. Skinamarink hallelujah, hi Roger rum. But we're all heaven bound, 'cause we're all stony brokium. Glory, hallelujah, hi Roger rum. Hi Roger rum, oh hi Roger rum. Skinamarink doodle oh, skinamarink doodle glory, hallelujah, hi Roger rum. Oh hi Roger rum, oh hi Roger rum. Skinamarink doodle oh, skinamarink doodle glory, hallelujah, hi Roger rum.
Woo!
I tried to do a bit in my last gig.
Well, you did it.
Yeah, I did, yeah. I was like, it was like better in my head than it was out loud, so. But that's the whole song. And it's a lot
Boldly
of
go.
fun. Yeah.
Boldly go. Okay, Rare Old Times. I love this song so much. I'm a nostalgic person. This is the ultimate nostalgic song.
That's, thank you, Kelly and Mitch. You should follow them on Twitch.
Ah!
They are Signwood.
They are Cyanwood. Though on Twitch, they are Kelly and Mitch. Ah, David C. Hart here.
Hey, thank you, David. You're
Yes.
the man, and you know it.
We saw what you did yesterday. It's a weird way to say that. Let me rephrase that. To everybody who has supported our Kickstarter, we can see in the back end who's supporting us, and we appreciate it, and you're kind. That also sounded like a threat. Thank you for helping us. I was trying to be nice. We'll see what you did in the back end last summer. Anyway. I don't think that's in tune at all.
Let me cook. As the kids say.
Let him cook.
Let's see.
I think I'm probably gonna want to be a little lower.
How about here?
Songs and stories, heroes of renown. Yesterdays and glories, once was told in town. Oh, maybe I didn't need here.
Let's try it up here, actually.
We don't normally play this song. We're figuring it. This is the thing about our live streams. If you've requested, we'll try to our best extent, but you might have to watch us rehearse for a second before we do it. Feels high too.
All
Maybe
right,
you were
okay.
right originally. Let's just go and let's see what happens. Raised on songs and stories, heroes of renown, are the passing tales and glories that once was Dublin town. The hallowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhymes, that once was Dublin city in the rare old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin city in the rare old times. Oh, my name it is Sean Dempsey, as Dublin has can be, born hard and light in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. By trade I was a cooper, lost out to redundancy, like my house that fell to progress. My trade's a memory, and I courted Peggy Dignan, as pretty as you please, a road child of Mary, from the rebel I'm part of what was Dublin in the old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin sweet in the old times. Ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin sweet in the old times.
Nice.
I like that song. I think I've told you, Alan, before, but to anyone who I don't just chit-chat with frequently, we have a song called Old Gabriel that we wrote for Star Above the Mountain. That was our album that we released last year. It was written about Roanoke. We got a grant to do research and write songs and tunes kind of about Roanoke, its people, its history. And the song Old Gabriel is about Roanoke being a railroad town, and how it's changed over the years. And there were two songs that I was like, I want to have this sort of atmosphere of these songs as I was writing Old Gabriel. And that was Rare Old Times, and it was The Last Trip Home.
Oh, good song.
Both of those songs are about how kind of the world changes from right beneath your feet as technology progresses and the times change. And I've never actually stayed in a place long enough to feel the city change that intensely around me, but I love Roanoke, and may it be my home long enough that I feel rare old times into my boots.
There you
Because
go.
change is inevitable. Anyway, love nostalgia. Okay, let's see. So, Dave Eggleston is a Virginia, and nostalgia is in his DNA. Aye. And I think we have had another request. Let's see. Could you play a tribute to Glenn Hansard, the song Falling Slowly?
I don't know that song.
Falling Slowly? Is that the one that won the Oscar?
I don't know that at all.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah.
Oh, it did! Okay, I have no idea if I know the song.
Oh, this is the fellow that passed today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sorry to hear that. I wasn't familiar with his work, but apparently he was well beloved in the folk community.
Trish, I don't know if I know this song well enough to sing it. It is a very beautiful duet.
Okay.
Sung by a man and a woman, so it is something that we could pick up. I can sing the chorus. I'm pretty sure that the sounds that are coming out of me are going to be the lady's part, and I don't think she's singing the melody. I'm pretty sure she's on the harmony.
Okay.
But-
Well, why don't we take a look at it for next time? We'll do a proper tribute then.
So I'll sing this one chorus for you, and then we'll take a look.
Sure. Sure.
Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. That was high. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Is the chorus.
Sweet melody.
Better to stay low than high on that one, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of a Danny Boy sort of thing.
Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Yes, I remember that song. I was watching the Oscars the year that it won. So that must have been Glenn Hansard and Marketa Erglova on the stage accepting the award. I remember that one of them accepted the award and talked so long that the other one didn't get to speak. And whoever was hosting the Oscars that year went and grabbed her off of the side of the stage to pull her back on so she could say something too.
That's nice.
Because you know at the Oscars you have a very, very brief period of time to say what you're going to say. That's a lovely song. Thanks for that request. Yeah, that was from a film.
Yeah, that's when I live under a rock apparently. I managed to miss that one.
I'm the one who lives under a rock. This must have been a year that a movie that I had watched. Was this the year that Return of the King was sweeping things? It wasn't. Alright.
David said,
What?
how many Virginians does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
5. 1 to screw in the new one, and 4 to talk about how good the last one was.
Excellent, excellent.
Jim Wilson is on. Hey, Jim. Good to see you.
Hello, everybody.
Said, hope you enjoyed the gathering. Met a lot of folks. Yes, and while Robin wasn't teaching there that week, I did get to see him at White Horse Black Mountain, so I took a picture with him.
Okay.
Yeah. So thanks for introducing me to him. He sent me a link to his new album, and it's awesome. He's a fantastic guitar player.
Wonderful, guys. Well, we are going strong. We have been playing for about an hour and a half now. You want to maybe do a couple more and kind of wind down?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thank you all for joining us tonight. By the way, if you've come in since we started, we are celebrating Christmas in July tonight because we launched the Kickstarter for our new Christmas album yesterday at approximately 10 in the morning, and at about 3 in the afternoon, we fully funded that album,
Woo!
which is amazing. I think it took us about 2 weeks to reach our funding goal last time, so thank you all for participating in the Kickstarter. We are officially in the bonus zone, so
The bonus.
So we're going to put our heads together and come up with some stretch goals to give to you guys. But for anybody who wants to do the Kickstarter, the fact that we've reached the goal does not mean that it's over. Like, it doesn't mean oops. Oh, the people got in and nobody else can participate. It's like quite the opposite. Like,
We've still got 29 more days.
yeah, this thing is running until the end of August.
Yeah.
So anybody who wants to participate can. And we would love to have your help spreading the word on it. That's half the battle. The more people who back this, the more people who get to, we're already sending more than 24 CDs out into the world, which is great. So that's wonderful. Yeah, we would love to send you the music. This is a Christmas album, so it's going to be coming out in November, the week before Thanksgiving. But we are going to put it into production. We have all kinds of winter merch, such as hoodies and some really pretty mugs that I'm very excited about. So yeah, please check it out. Choose the bundle that fits you. And just to remind people how Kickstarter works, it's a pledge system. So the idea is you don't know if the person you're supporting is going to successfully fund.
Yeah. Well, we do now.
We have successfully funded. So your pledge is basically, I think when the campaign ends is when you get charged.
Yeah.
So you basically choose what you want now, and then you get charged later once the campaign ends. And so you can choose whatever level that you want, but we also made little add-ons. So if there's something that you really want that's in one of the higher tiers, but you can't quite spring for it, you should be able to add it on at a lower tier, because we want everyone to be able to participate. What you giving that?
I was laughing at Hal, and he said 6. One more person to talk about what they had before the light bulb was still better.
Also, speaking of Alan Jackson, I won't say anything except thank you.
Yes. Okay, we had a request for both sides of the tweed. There's one song I want to do before that.
Yes.
I want to do Spencer the Rover.
Oh, how wholesome.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Speaking of songs about the holiday and Thanksgiving.
Sure. I just get to sit here and sip scotch.
And then we'll do both sides of the tweed. Sing along if you want to.
I don't know this song very well. I just kick back and listen to you whenever you do it.
This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover. As valiant a man as ever went home. He had been much reduced and it caused great confusion. That was the reason he started to roam. In Yorkshire near Rotherham he had been on the ramble. Weary of travelling he sat down to rest. By the foot of yon mountain lies a clear crystal fountain. fast approaching, to the woods he resorted. With woodbine and ivy his bed for to make, but he dreamt about sighing, lamenting and crying. Go home to your family and rambling forsake. 'Twas the 5th day of November, I'd reason to remember. First he arrived home to his family and his friends. They stood so astounded, surprised and confounded, to see such a stranger once more in their sight. Then the children come around him with the brittle prattle and stories, with the brittle prattle and stories to drive care away. He's as happy as those have thousands of riches, contented he'll remain and not ramble away. This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover. As valiant a man as ever went home. He had been much reduced and it caused great confusion. That was the reason he started to roam.
Beautiful, bro.
Thanks.
You sing nice.
There we go.
Very sweet. You ever try to kiss your girl, but she's more than 2 feet away?
For a longer period of my life than I care to admit.
So, Sherry just asked a question on Facebook. Will the mugs be available in the store? So, she is asking about one of the rewards that we have on Kickstarter. I'm very excited about those. I've been wanting, I'm a big fan of that style of mug. So I've been wanting to make those for a while, and Kickstarter is an excellent platform to do it because it helps front the cost when you're ordering these things. So when it comes to things on Kickstarter, the answer is I think so. We're teaming up with a company that's based in Wisconsin, and they hand make these things. So in order to get all those mugs made by November, when we're planning to send everything out, we're actually going to have to guess how many we're going to need made based on the numbers pretty much in the first week of the Kickstarter. So we're going to try to guess in order to have enough mugs. In order to have enough mugs both to send to our Kickstarter supporters and also to have on our merch table and in our online store afterward. So the answer is we intend to. In all probability we will, especially because mugs are one size fit all. So I'm going to give you a 95% yes on that. If we have some kind of a situation where we have ordered a number and then we have like a run on mugs in the Kickstarter at the very end and we can't increase the number, then maybe we would be able to reorder them, but it wouldn't be by Christmas.
Lincoln, what are you doing? Guessing? I guess we'll have the mugs in our store.
I could see an expression in his eyes, and it was that he had a quote to say, and you had it for like 10 seconds before I stopped talking. So that's the answer to that. I will say, like, things like the hoodies specifically. So those hoodies are going to be harder for us to keep in stock as an indie band. Like, we don't have a big production company behind us, and hoodies are more expensive to make than shirts. So it's going to be harder for us to have those at our merch table because you have to have smalls and mediums and larges and extra larges. So definitely the colors on Kickstarter. We're going to probably end up choosing one color that is the most popular that we will attempt to keep on our merch table.
Keep her around, yeah.
But it's also, it's a pretty big guess. Like, those hoodies are expensive to make.
Yeah, if it's a split, we'll pick the one we like the best. We think we'll do the best, and we'll try that for a bit.
So I'll say with things like the hoodies, if there's one that you like in a specific color, I would definitely do that during the Kickstarter because I cannot guarantee those will be available afterward. Yeah. But anyway, people came here mostly for the music, not to hear me talk about the Kickstarter prizes, and we will be like posting about them throughout the month. So let's do both sides of the tweet, shall we?
All right.
What's the sweet breathing jasmine and rose? What's the summer with all its gay train? Or the splendors of autumn to those who have bartered their freedom for gain? Let the love of Heartland's sacred rights to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both sides between. No sweetness the senses can bind, which corruption and bribery bind. No brightness that bloom can e'er clear, or honors the sun of the mind. Let the love of Heartland's sacred rise to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both sides between. Let virtue distinguish the brave, place riches in lowest of grade. Think them poorest who can be a slave, them richest who dare to be free. Let the love of Heartland's sacred rights to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both sides between. Let the love of Heartland's sacred rights to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both sides between. Good request. Did you
Nice.
already know that we sang that, or did you just Appreciate deep dive Scottish songs. That's a good one.
Cool.
All right. Maybe 2 more? What do you think?
Yeah.
This has been fun. You know, we've pretty much gone from when we would have started in Winston-Salem to about when we would have ended in Winston-Salem.
Thereabouts.
Yes. But with a global audience, we have someone on Instagram tuning in from Argentina. Hello.
Glad you're here. Yeah. All right. Any more requests?
I haven't seen any come through. So that might just be an us thing. Thank you guys.
Let's do something a little more upbeat, I'm thinking.
I think that would be a lovely thing.
Let's see. Oh, well, we just do a tune set. We haven't done a tune set in a
Oh,
little
that's
while.
true. That's true. Nobody's requesting the tune sets. What tune set do you want to do?
Let's do some jigs. We did some reels earlier.
Do you want to give them a preview of the Christmas album?
Yeah. We
Then
can.
again, I don't think we have any jigs in the Christmas album, so that was like completely counter. The Kickstarter went up!
Yay! Thank you. I need to just play like.
I'm slightly a dork.
I need to just play a little bit of John Ryan's polka every time it goes up.
I just had a thought. Like, if you wanted to comb through this live stream and find every moment when the kick stream goes up and I go, ah! You could just put them into one video of me going, ah! Including that demonstration.
I might just. Oh. Okay, Nancy asked for Highland Laddie.
Highland Laddie, that's
Okay.
upbeat.
I'll do a tune set, then I'll do Highland Laddie, and then we'll do Party Glass.
Okay, that sounds like a nice editing
Perfect.
maneuver. Rolling downhill. I like it. I like it. Well, you choose whatever tune set you want. And that's not me yawning. I'm not yawning. Definitely not me.
Okay. Great.
Did I mention that we were staying up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? I just want to know.
AI viewers streamboo.com.
Worth it.
That looks like a spam thing. I'll deal with that later.
We've got spam. Spam coming in on Twitch. Probably.
All right. I guess grab a drum and we'll do some jigs.
All right, what are we doing?
I don't know. I'll figure it out as we go.
Jigging it up to Nancy. Okay, I'm going to try this new tipper again, but I'm going to have my old tipper close by. For the weights matter. In fact, how fast are your jigs going to be?
Might do straight away. Why not?
Ooh, okay. This was from the nerdiest session we had at Swananoa.
Yeah, I didn't quite get all the
You
references.
dorks. By the way, Josh has talked about the classes that he took at the Swananoa Gathering. I have not. I took Anna Colleton's Bowern class for the very first time. Apparently she's a staple down there, and everyone spoke so highly of her, and I can see why. Delightful teacher. Definitely made me reflect on my own Bowern playing quite a bit. There's so many different ways to play this instrument, so shout out to Anna. I also took Emer Arkin's Irish singing class. And I was in one more. That was the harp class taught by Grania Hambley and Billy Jackson. So eventually I will be better at the harp, and I'll be able to play it more often. You'll have them to thank.
Yeah, everyone there was so nice down there too. I mean, the instructors were very generous with their time, answering questions from everyone. And,
very.
Yeah, and the great performers also. There were like concerts almost every night. The instructors put on, and it was just fantastic.
We've had quite a bit of activity in the YouTube feed. People saying beautiful for both sides of the tweet. Thank you guys so much. And Dave Eccleston said, thank you so much for a lovely evening. It's been a hard few weeks, and music has been a ray of sunshine.
I'm sorry it's been a hard few weeks.
Yeah.
I hope things are on the up and up for you.
We wish you well.
Yeah.
We really do.
Yeah.
And he said he added a hoodie while he could.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it, man.
We will wrap you up in a hoodie before you know it. All right.
As long as you don't know it until about November.
You will be aware when you're about to be wrapped up in the hoodie. We're not going to surprise you with that. Okay. So Nancy requested Highland Laddie.
Alrighty. Guess we'll do Highland Laddie and a little parting glass, and we'll call it a night.
Yeah. And then we'll get some super late dinner, I think. You want some roasted cauliflower?
Be good.
Have to wait for that. I don't know. It's good. Anyway, that's for us to discuss later.
All right, Highland Laddie.
I make a mean roasted cauliflower.
It's pretty good.
Got to change out of your nice clothes first, though, because there's turmeric all over the place.
Right.
Hope you like turning yellow.
Well, on that note, 1, 2, 3, 4. On his left there, my son, on his no to this, before we do parting glass, would you be interested in doing your Gaelic
No.
song?
Sure.
If you want.
Sure.
Okay.
I could also do I could attempt a different, like, I'm not at the point where I can pronounce these well enough. Yeah, let's give it a go, why not? So as I said, I took an Irish singing class at Swannanoa, and it takes longer than a week to perfect pronunciation of a language that you do not speak. But Emer Arkins was an excellent teacher, and she taught us 3 songs thoroughly, and then introduced 2 other songs to us on the last day. So I have quite a bit to study now that we're back. The song that Josh is referring to is one that we decided to perform for our student showcase. So at the end of the Swannanoa gathering, students can sign up to show off in front of an audience, and we thought, we perform together all the time. Let's not do something we've actually played together before. Let's challenge ourselves, put something together that incorporates what we've learned throughout the week, and just demonstrate it there, come what may. So I sang this particular Irish song, and Josh used his skills that he picked up from Andy Irvine's Bouzouki class to create accompaniment for it.
Such as it is.
So I will say again, I am really invested in learning to sing this beautiful language. I would not take what I'm about to do as any kind of guide on how to pronounce words yet.
Yeah.
We're working on it.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, the information that I learned from that class, I think I could unpack over the next year or so.
So this song is called Kareshin Dontation, which roughly translates to what's it to you? This is a song about somebody who's saying, so what if I go off and I drink away all my money? What's it to you? So basically every verse is just kind of building on that idea. It's none of your business. There's so many fascinating words in here, which I will not go into because it is 9 o'clock at night, but I say let's give it a go. Kareshin Dontation. named Ignis wants to know the name of the song that we just sang. It's called Kadeshin Dontation, which is what I was saying at the end of every verse. Oh, Kadeshin Dontation Nachmanen no. What's it to you, the person it does not concern, is essentially what that means.
That's spelled CADESINDONTESIN.
That's true. If you're trying to look it up, absolutely true. Why don't I just type that in for you over here on YouTube?
That'd be fine. All right, folks. Well, it's getting past 9, and I think it's approaching our dinner/wind down time anyhow. So thank you for hanging out with us. We will sing you the parting glass, and we'll call it a night from there.
Thank you all. And to everybody in Winston-Salem, I really hope you've had your water restored. If not, I hope you have your water restored soon. What a crazy thing to happen.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, but we're looking forward to being down there. And
someday.
It'll be soon. Yeah, it'll be soon.
Yeah, it'll be sometime in the next month. We're just figuring out the date.
All right. Well.
Oh, I have my parting glass.
Let's sing then.
Yeah, alrighty.
Slanchava.
Of all the money that e'er I've had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I've had, they are sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I've had would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I will gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all. Sanchava, everybody.
Sancha.
Thank you for joining us on this surprise live stream. Taking time out of your busy full moon Wednesday to be weird with us. It's a weird day. It's been a really weird day. Full moon, water main breaks, Kickstarter full fundings.
But not a bad end to it.
Ups and downs.
Yeah.
So, thank you for joining us. And again, if you weren't aware, we have a Kickstarter running right now for our new Celtic Christmas album.
It's called Wintertime Feast.
It is. We launched it yesterday, and it already funded as of this afternoon. So if you like betting on sure things,
I do.
I like betting on sure things. It's going on right now. You have all month to get in and participate on the stuff, and you might be hearing some of the new Christmas music before you think.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that.
With that, we'll say good night.
Thank you
Good night,
all.
Instagram. Good night, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Yes. Have a lovely evening.
We'll see ya.
Bye.